What's up, YouTube? It's Eric, a Lions fan. Thanks for clicking on this video. Going to be some trying times for the Tigers this season. This is the first game I've watched them. They lose to Cleveland 5-1. Kirk Gibson, if you're in the Detroit area, watch Fox Sports Detroit. You probably watched Mario and Pemba and Kirk Gibson. And Kirk Gibson kind of elated to it all throughout the game. It's going to kind of be some trying times for the Tigers this season. They may get frustrated. They're going to be tested. They're going to see how the team morale is, everything. They're a young team. Like I said, going into the season, they're a young team. They're going to lose a lot of games, guys. They are. They're going to lose a lot of games. But for me, there's some kind of flashes in the pan here a little bit. Castellanos is right around a 300 hitter. He's doing pretty well. One of the young guys, and I can't remember all the guys' names just yet, guys. I've been trying to learn the names here. One of the kids from Detroit hit a home run, got the only run of the game. Or else I would have been blank today. I'm trying to suppress yawning throughout the video, but yeah, I mean, they're going to have to play Detroit if they're going to generate runs and going to win games, or at least compete in games. They're going to have to play small ball. They're going to have to bunt. They're going to have to advance runners. They're going to have to do hit and run baseball. That sort of small ball type of play to get this team to compete in some games. Now, today they lost by 4, and then they swept Chicago White Sox in the last series. So you know the team can actually do that. You know they can go in and they can win baseball games. Now, the White Sox, I don't know if they just ran into a kind of a slump right then or what it was, but Detroit ended up sweeping, and they were a 500 team through 8 games. Now, I'm not saying they're going to be a 500 team throughout the whole season, but, I mean, if Ron Gardenhire can get this team to get motivated, to play some small ball, you know, learn, communicate, do all that sort of stuff, and even he mentioned communication is a thing they have to work on. In one of the early games, communication is key. This team, I think, can do, I'm not going to say do great things or shock the world or anything like that, but they can be somewhat of a competitive baseball team. Right now, they don't look too competitive against Cleveland. I mean, they just kind of seem down on their luck today, especially with Zimmerman getting hit with the baseball, going 7 pitches in right off his jaw. Kind of maybe had the morale of the team kind of down. I will admit that. But it is what it is, guys. I mean, the team tonight is just going to have to somehow generate runs. Like I said, they're going to have to steal bases. They're going to have to do bunts. They're going to have to do hit and run plays. They can't rely. They certainly can't rely on the long ball to get them through games anymore, like they used to be able to do. They can't rely on that anymore. So the team's going to have to find other ways to generate and score runs to at least be competitive at the very least, and maybe win some baseball games on top of that. So. Yeah, but guys, there wasn't really a whole lot to be proud of today. I mean, there was that home run. I can't remember the kid's name that hit it over the. I think it was at the right field seats. He hit it pretty good actually. Scored the only run of the game. But other than that, Norris didn't do that well. Verhagen, I didn't see Verhagen pitch, and I can't remember who finished. Stumpf. I think he pitched okay for kind of closing out the game. I think he did all right. But Norris kind of he didn't have his A game on today, and it showed. I mean, he gave up 3 or 4 runs there, and Gardenhire had to go out and pull him. So, yeah, but, I mean, it is what it is, guys. The Tigers are just going to have to kind of grind through some games, do the things that they have to do, play small ball. I'm sure Gardenhire is probably getting ready to implement that structure, but maybe that he feels the team isn't ready yet. But we're just going to have to wait and see as the end of April and into May and into June come around to kind of see what this team chemistry is and how this team is going to be. Usually around Memorial Day is what kind of team that you have. So, but guys, let me know what you guys think of the game. Like I said, you guys know my spell. I'm not going to go over it one more time. You guys know how I feel, how the Tigers are just going to have to generate runs based on just what I see. They're going to have to play small ball, all right? Guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and hope to see you guys again soon. Deuces, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments.